Hi Aries, this is your reading for July. I do thank you for your patience. I have been unwell and this has caused a delay in getting your reading up for the month of July. Now these messages will be general messages and so they may or may not resonate with you, and that's okay. Just take what does and please leave the rest. Please like the video, please share the video, and please feel free to leave any comments, as this all helps the algorithms so that more people actually get to see the video. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, again, I really would appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help me and it helps my channel to grow, and it helps more people actually get to see my channel. Alright, so let's begin and see what the messages are that wish to come through for Aries for the month of July. Okay, we have two that have fallen out there or flipped. We've got the Queen of Swords and the Star. So with the Queen of Swords, we've got what situation in your life do you need to be logical about? And with the Star, we've got what needs to heal in order for you to realise your deepest dreams. Okay, so let's have a look. Queen of Swords. What situation in your life do you need to be logical about? So are you in dream world? Are you not looking at situations in your life and actually seeing what is right in front of your face? That you may actually be sabotaging yourself in trying to find an alternate understanding of whatever is going on in your life. It's like you are not ready to face the truth of what a particular situation is, and you are doing your hardest to find alternative meanings to whatever that situation is. This is saying to you that it's time for you to actually face the truth, to actually see what is going on, not to put your rose-coloured glasses on. It's time to take those off and actually see the situation for what it actually is. And for the Star, what needs to heal in order for you to realise your deepest dreams? And I think we could tie that in most definitely with this situation, in that you are not ready to face what it is that you do need to heal. Only when you heal, and that could be heal from trauma, heal from an illness, or heal from not seeing situations as they really are. Only when you change that perspective and do some work on yourself and also on understanding what has happened for you to get you where you are today, only then will you be able to realise the steps you need to take to make your dreams and your desires and your goals to actually come to fruition. I feel that this month is a time of growth for you, a time for you to look at things from different perspectives. You may have been very fixed in the way that you've seen things, or the way that you deal with things. And both of these cards are indicative of appreciating the blessings that you have been given, to look at everything with a different perspective. Only then will that allow change, transformation, and growth to occur, so that you are then able to realise more of what your dreams and your goals are. When you're stuck on doing something exactly the same way or seeing things exactly the same way, nothing will change. Nothing will change because you're just seeing and getting more of the same. So this is why this is the time for you to look at things differently. It's to open your mind to different views, open your mind to approaching things differently. Okay, let's now see what other message wishes to come through for Aries for July. What message wishes to come through for Aries that goes with this reading? Okay, let's take that one. We have the coupling. Okay, so let me see what the message is that this card is bringing through for you. So it's mutual respect. So it takes two to tango. Have you found that special someone who drives your heart to beat faster, lights a fire in your soul and stimulates you intellectually? Any relationship worth having is truly worth working on. It is at times a delicate dance. So if you are feeling a deep connection and are hopelessly devoted to this person, give it a true go. Be sure you are both willing to give and take, and try to go in without comparison, expectations or cynicism. Open yourself fully. Remember, each proverbial window has a different point of view. So take in their perspective and try to understand where they are coming from. Life is too short for emotional games or holding out. So I think that is a perfect message that has come through, which ties in with the messages that we got through with these cards. So this is again asking you to approach your relationship with different values, different ideas. See the other person's perspective. Don't be so fixed on what your views and your opinions are and how you see things that you close yourself off from seeing it from your partner's way of seeing things. It's having the mutual respect where you can accept each other's different views. Mutual respect for seeing how you both approach a similar situation from different directions. When you can understand that you can still have that love and respect for someone, even though they are having different viewpoints to you, that's that part of growth where you can have the respect for someone else even though they don't agree with you. Just because someone has a different viewpoint or approaches things in different ways doesn't make them wrong and you right, and vice versa. That it doesn't make them right and you wrong. Everyone has their own truth and has their own way of seeing and doing things. This is more about opening up to the idea that you need to accept that difference and show the respect that is required to enable that relationship to grow as a couple. Okay. What other message wishes to come through for Aries that goes with this reading so far? What message wants to come through? Well, that was a bad shuffle, my apologies. What message wishes to come through for Aries that that goes a little deeper in this message. Oh, we've got the power of prayer. So surrender, believe, affirm and release. So yeah, this is saying to you, it's time to surrender your fixed ways of being, doing, saying, believing. Surrender that there are other ways, that your way is not the only way. This is also asking you to believe that there is divine guidance, that you are being supported by the universe, God, source, whatever name you wish to apply to that higher being, the creator. Believe that that has an important role in your life. Okay, we'll go to the book and see what number is that? 40. And we'll see what the message is that wishes to come through with this card. So prayer is your opportunity for clarity, peace, wisdom, and connecting not only with the divine but also with the divinity that is within yourself. Remember, Sandalphon is the archangel most associated with prayers. He is said to lift up our messages to the highest light and bring back answers to prayers in a way in which we can understand and identify. If you're feeling stuck, now is the time to reach out and up to your masters, teachers, angels and guides. So again, it's another message that really ties in to what we have already received, in that if you are stuck in your way of doing things, or stuck in your way of seeing things, or approaching things, it's time to reach out and ask for help in seeing things differently. And you know, when it says prayer, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to sit down with your hands in prayer pose and pray like that. You can pray in different ways. You can just sit in silence and be grateful or ask for help. You know, anything like that. It's more about you connecting with Source, God, the Creator, and it's also connecting within yourself, because you do know that you are part of a whole. You are a fractal of Source. You are made in His image. You are here to learn. You are here to be who you are meant to be. And it's surrendering to that knowledge. Okay. Let's see, what does your soul, your higher self, okay, we've got too many there that flipped over. So what does your soul, your higher self, wish to bring through for you with regards to this message so far? What messages wish to come through? Alright, we'll take those two. So we have, am I afraid to be seen? The world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You were made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding, there is no more shame, there is only truth. Live naked and free. So the action is, what parts of me do I hide so I can be socially accepted and fit in? Am I being authentic? Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel so I can be safe to be seen? And journal your answers. So again, that message could come back straight to that Queen of Swords, that you're not standing in your truth. You're not seeing the truth about who you really are. You're not allowing others to see you, to see your truth. And the next one is, what am I most afraid of losing? So as we grow, change and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was, to make room for what will be. If you were to take the big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? And the action is, name that fear and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution. Take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you are going. And the mantra is, I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved, I am safe, and I belong. And again, I think that's a beautiful message that we have, that we can tie in to all the messages that we have received here already. That you are loved and supported, that you are guided, you do have your inner knowing, you do have that, that inner power. Only you can change and grow and transform, which is what we got here with the star. Beautiful, beautiful messages. Okay, so let's now have a final message from the angels. Final message, please. Wishes to come through for Aries. Okay, we have that one. And we have Zafkiel, Ecstasy. So let's see what the message is that, actually can't see that, so we'll put that in there for you. So let's see what Zafkiel has to say. Let me just find. Okay. So Zafkiel wishes you to know that divine ecstasy may come in any moment, as a deep feeling of passion for your spiritual growth, or as an aspect of your love, whereby your whole being is transfixed with the choice you have made to join the mystical pathway. So before I carry on, again, it's talking about spiritual growth, which we tied into the growth here with the star. Also about passion and love, which we got with the coupling, is showing love and compassion by acceptance of other people's, or your partner, your other people's points of view. The two gatekeepers on this path are awe and joy, both of which are closely aligned to ecstasy. As you experience this heightened state, be aware of the whispers of the angels. As you see in this oracle, angels use this high-frequency opportunity to impart sacred loving information to us about our journey. They give our higher self information about a choice we need to make, or how to open vistas of consciousness about our ethical existence. Trust the angels, for they will always have your heartfelt interest in their hearts. So again, that's going back to, you know, maybe the choices in your life that you need to make. Again, about being who you really are, speaking your truth, shining your light, standing in your authenticity. Okay, so Aries, they were the messages that I had come through for you. I hope that there was something in there that resonated for you. And I really do appreciate you taking the time to listen. And again, I do thank you for your patience with regards to the lateness in this video. So until next time, Have a wonderful rest of July and bye.